Hi guys, welcome to the Max tutorial. And yeah, we are a new episode in Unity 3D Tracks, and today we're going to show you how to make a Unity 3D visualizer. As you can see, like this over here, we're gonna test it out. So guys, you can see the example over here, which is simple visualizer that we have created with two scripts, and just two simple scripts and one simple music example I have created with FL Studio. As you can see here, this is the work of the example, and yeah, let's get started. So guys, to create a Unity 3D visualizer, first of all we need to create a new Unity 3D project, and then we need to change a few things. So we're gonna first go to Window, Lighting and Settings. As you can see here, I have put it in this position. And first of all, I'm going to delete the skybox to make it without skybox. So also we're going to remove the directional light, and I'm going to change the background of the main camera. Let's make it gray like this. Cool. Now we're gonna make a new UI canvas, and into it we're gonna go insert a new empty game object that has a rect transform component. We're gonna name it visualizer, and then we're gonna create a new UI object of type image. We're gonna change the rect transform values, so like this, maybe 0. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Before we insert the image component, we need to make change the rect transform values, and then insert or create the image object. Then we're gonna change the values 10, 15, 50. That's good. Now we're gonna duplicate the image objects. So we have these stuffs here, the visualizer bars, and we're gonna now select all the images and go to image component, source image, and browse. Change it to whatever you want, UI sprite, like this. It looks good. And make sure the type image is sliced, otherwise it will be like this. It doesn't look good, so make sure it's sliced like this. Now yeah, let's change the color, or maybe not, let's do it later. So over here we're going to import the simple music example to the assets folder, and we're gonna create a new C# script of name visualizer script. And we're gonna add it to the visualizer game object that contains the rect transform component, and we're gonna open it with monodevelop. We're gonna wait until it opens. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to type public type rect, or yeah, rect transform, and we're gonna name it rect transforms, or we're gonna name it visualizer objects. So in the start function, we're gonna type visualizer object equal to get components in children rect transform dot no, just like that, yeah. We're gonna test it. Okay, we have here 40 objects of type rect transform, and the problem is when the script tried to get the components in the children, he gets also this this component, the rect transform of the visualizer itself. So we're gonna fix this by creating another script of name visualizer object script, and we're going to all the image objects like that. Now we're going to edit something in the script. We're gonna type here visualizer, yes, object script. I'm gonna copy it and paste it over here. So what this script is gonna do in the start, when the game starts, this script is gonna get the component in the children, in him itself, so of type visualizer object script. So it fits the problem. As you can see, we only have the images without the visualizer game object. So let's move on now. In the void, or no, wait, we're gonna make it a private variable, and we're gonna type over here public color visualizer color equal to color dot gray, for example, and visualizer, no, not over here. So we're gonna type for a variable I of type integer equal to 0. I is smaller than visualizer objects dot length I plus plus. So for each visualizer object dot color, dot get component image dot color equal to visualizer color, and we're gonna go to Unity, show up an error which is type of our namespace image could not be found because we didn't type over here using Unity engine engine.ui, and it will work now. Okay, so let's change the color. Maybe this. That's good. So we're gonna save our scene, name it visualizer, for example, and okay, that's good. As you can see, the color changes. Now we're gonna go over here and type here space 50. This line, add a space in the inspector of height 50, and then you add a public variable of type audio clip, which is the audio clip variable, and another public boolean variable of name loop equal to true, public no, that's good enough. So that's it. We're going to Unity and variables. Okay, now we're gonna go to our start function. If not audio clip, then return. So what does that mean? If the audio clip variable is not assigned, then we're not going to execute these lines behind this code. Okay, so yeah, let's create another private variable, audio source like that. Yeah, audio source equal to new game object of name audio source dot add component audio source. Simple. Now audio source dot loop equal to loop, the variable, the boolean variable loop over here, and audio source dot clip equal to audio clip, the variable. Okay, so audio source also dot play, and I think that's it. spacecraft. Okay, we have the music is playing, but we don't have any movement in the visualizer bars. So we're gonna make a function that or type a few lines to make it shake. Okay, so we're going to create some new other variables over here. So public float minimum height equal to 15. We're going to explain. So public float maximum height equal to 425, and public over here space 15. So type integer of name visualizer symbols equal to 64, and with range between 64 and I guess so, yeah. So it's an integer variable. Should not add this 0.0f, yes. So okay, we're gonna explain these two variables. As you can see here, the visualizer bar has a minimum and a maximum height. The minimum, as you can see, is 15. As you can see here, the minimum is 15, and the maximum is, in my screen, 400, maybe 450, maybe, yeah, 450. Okay. Anyway, so let's continue. I'm gonna go to the update function, and we're gonna add a float variable, array float variable, and we're gonna name it by spectrum data equal to audio or audio source dot get spectrum data, and symbols in channel. Okay, so we're gonna type symbols, which we have named it as visualizer symbols 0 FFT window dot rectangular. I don't know what does that mean, but in my guess, I think rectangular is good. So over here, we're going to type or to create a vector3 variable of name new size equal to visualizer object I dot get component rect transform dot rect dot size. So new size dot y, which means the height, equal to minimum height plus spectrum data I times maximum height and minimum height times 5. So I think it would work. Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna change a few things. Oh yeah, of course. Okay, so visualizer objects I dot or get component rect transform dot delta size or size delta equal to new size. Now it should work. Okay, as you can see, it worked very fine. So what we're gonna do is to make it move smooth. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna type mathf.lerp new size dot y from this one to this one, and the smooth factor is we're gonna create a new variable of type update sensitivity. Okay, we're gonna create it over here. Okay, public float update sensitivity equal to 0.5. And sensitivity, yes, that's it. And let's see it. Maybe 0.1, 0.2. Okay, so I think this is the best value of smoothing the shape, yeah. So we have here another problem, but we have to wait a few seconds to show up. Okay, so as you can see here, we have a bug that the visualizer bar goes over the limit of the maximum height, which is 450, and as you can see here, the height is 625.4 blah, and we're gonna fix this by clamping this variable. So mathf.clamp clamp the minimum from minimum height to maximum height. Simple. Now we test the script. Okay, so as you can see, we have a limit to the height. Okay, as you can see here, it's have been fixed, and yeah. So guys, I think that's it for this episode. I hope you like it. So press like, subscribe, and do stuff like that. Don't forget us on the Facebook page. Click like, follow on Twitter, and follow on Google Plus. So in the next episode, we're gonna create a new or begin a new series, which is the boat controller series. I have a post on Facebook about it, and I hope you like it. So yeah, bye.